Obviously, always good to start the season off with a win, but just what were your kind of overall impressions? Let's start with the offense.
Well, I'll talk just general impressions about our football team overall. I thought we handled the whole 3 weeks of two-a-day practices, and then getting on an airplane, getting up at 4:30 in the morning, and getting on a plane about 6:30, and just going through a grueling schedule. Usually you have about 4 to 4.5 hours by the time you wake up, get your day started, and you kick off the game. We had double that. And a lot of things that were distractions and so on and so forth. But I thought our players handled it extremely well. And then we had extreme heat and humidity. And all of the things that entered into it, I thought we were very courageous and mature and did extremely well. Offensively, gosh, we had 14 points on the board within the first 6 minutes. And then, human nature, me included, is, well, this is going to be a track meet. So, you take your foot off the accelerator and then you mellow out, and then you have to punt once or twice, and then you get a little frustrated, and that's part of the maturity. Now, I've coached in almost 400 football games, and I still have those emotions, so it's human nature. Defense played extremely hard and kept us in there, and then, you get on the road and you're 800 and some miles away, you're going to get a little home cooking and so forth. We had a touchdown called back in the second quarter, which was really bad, and Coleman had a long touchdown reception. And then, or the game would have been blown open very early. But, it's probably best, to fight through it. And, we had a good, convincing win, but probably underestimated the opponent. We have the motto, respect all, fear none, and we didn't. So we learned some lessons, which you need to do in that first game.
Like you said, this is kind of unusual circumstances, waking up early, a lot of travel days. Is this a good test
Oh, yeah.
for the opener?
Yeah, I really like to see how our men handle different adverse circumstances. And I knew that this would be one. I knew it'd be a challenge. Tried to prepare them for it, and we did very well. But you take them out of the normal routine of things and have to face different distractions and have to maintain a focus. And, you get into a hostile environment and you get a lot of chirping from opposition and so on and so forth. It takes discipline. So we exerted that, handled that very well. Overcame, as I say, I think, some home cooking, which you get away. So I was really proud of the maturity and how we came about. Were we flawless? No. We missed some blocks. We dropped some balls. We made some decision errors. We missed some tackles, had sacks, and didn't wrap. All the first game mistakes that you want to get out that first week if you can.
Nice day for Antoine on the ground. Can you just evaluate his performance?
Well, Antoine's a solid player. He's a team guy. He has a real knack for reading the zone inside and out. And we finally executed that little option play to him, and he hit that thing. And Kelsaw just had a great block out on the corner. Actually took two guys out, and so the result's a big touchdown play. Had it 4 or 5 times earlier in the day, just didn't quite get it done, but finally did.
Josh, David, and Wes all took snaps. What kind of stood out for you about that?
Well, that was by design. We wanted to get them all in there. They were all had good preseason camp. So I wanted to get to see them all. Miller got the majority, got to start. And I say on fire early, and then, I think players take on my demeanor quite a bit. And I was hot, and I was tired, and I was greggy, so I think they took on my demeanor a little bit. But when Yoder got in, he did well, and Hunsucker got in, he did well. So I feel very good about our quarterback situation, feel very good about our football team in general.
ultimately the competition will get stiffer as
Yeah,
you guys
each week.
progress through the schedule. But is it nice to just get that big win and kind of instill that early confidence?
Well, I think it's good to be able to put your team in situations where they have to focus, they have to be disciplined, they have to overcome adverse circumstances that are unusual. The trip was great. I mean, it really was tremendous. And the people that made it happen, I can't thank more for it. I think it's a tremendous start for the season to go through all those things and do it in a first-class manner. But it was a tough day, long day, and we came through it. And again, I can't be happier, that our boosters and supporters made it happen, and we had a good parental following along the way. Even had some alumni in the area that came down. So it was a great event, a great day, and I was very pleased with our players' effort and the job that they did. Proud of them.